No, buddy.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Nope.
Yeah.
All
You,
right. Yeah.
yeah, you do have a couple of warrants.
Mr. Lone Death Rider, how's it going?
You knew it was coming, Bill. You knew it was coming.
It's all right.
Hey, Frank, don't forget my money.
You're the world's friendliest criminal, and it's done you no justice. You come and talk to a law.
It was kind of hilarious. He rode badass and I goes, oh, well, hello there, Mr. Lone, and where's all your friends gone? And I was like, just you wait and see, bud.
Is that why you ran off? We'll talk about it inside.
Yeah,
There
we go.
Question.
Yeah.
Because the warrant is for arrest for stolen police items, right?
He's
Does that give us probable cause to go through his horse?
go for his horse. I don't know if anyone's actually searched horses before.
I mean, I did with Billy when he stole my bowlers.
I
Iris.
can't give you a definitive on that one. I'm not too sure about searching people's horses.
I mean, if he doesn't have the stolen property on him, then I've just brought his horse here anyway. You know.
I mean, he has the warrant out for it anyway, so we already have the evidence that he has it, at least had it or has it.
Yeah.
So it's already an arrestable warrant.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is evidence to back up the warrant. If you know what I mean.
You need the evidence in order to get the warrant in the first place.
Yeah. Would that be a question for Nick Beaumont, though?
I mean, you can ask him, yeah, to get a definitive answer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, I'm going to take a stab in the fucking dark here. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. Zane.
Yep, that is correct.
Jesus fucking Christ. Woo! Hi, Caleb.
Howdy. I need to ask you and Nick a question.
Or something, but you know.
Yeah, go on, what's up?
I need to ask you and Nick a question.
Okay.
So, with that warrant we've just arrested Billy for,
Yeah.
it was for theft of law equipment. If he doesn't have it on him, do we have the rights to go through his horse?
So hang on. What was the warrant exactly for again? It was kidnapping a lawman.
Yeah, it depends on what the warrant's for. Is what is the problem. If the warrant states it's for if it's for his like stolen possession of like law equipment or contraband or whatever.
Armed robbery and kidnap of a lawman. Where he took 2 bowlers off of me and put a box of crayons in my pocket. That is what is described in the warrant.
So in the warrant states the warrant's just to arrest him, though, correct?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Would it give us?
That you would need a search warrant in order to search the stuff.
Right.
So
because he's being arrested for
kidnapping
of a
he's being
lawman.
arrested for kidnapping. He's not being
stuff.
arrested for that's. So no.
I mean, armed robbery is a part of that. It's literally suspect BillT Saint and John Smith armed robbery and kidnap of a lawman.
Yeah, I mean, but you're arresting him for those 2 charges.
Yeah.
The contraband being on him should have been handled by the when he was. I mean, If he
Yeah,
doesn't have
I'm.
them on him, I'm just saying if he doesn't have them on his person, we don't have a search warrant
That's
to
a whole
search.
Yeah.
different- yeah.
That's a whole other warrant.
No. I'm just getting it clear just before someone
You can
does
You
something.
can search him though, and if he's got anything,
He is
you
currently
can
being
flag-
searched.
Yeah.
Now you can ask him if he'd be willing to pull out his horse so you can.
I mean, his horse is here. That's what I'm saying. He was on his horse when he was arrested,
Yeah.
and his horse is out the
He's
front of the law
just
station.
now, though.
His horse is in essence like his house, right?
Yeah,
the same
his-
level to get
His horse is outside the law office.
What I would suggest is asking him just say, "Hey, do you mind if I search your horse?" If
Yeah.
he says no, I don't want you to, then you can say that's fine, but we can't. And we'll get a search warrant and we'll search it that way if we have to.
Yeah.
However you want to do it. And then I would just say, if you let me search your horse and we find what we're looking for, we can take, we can
deal with it today.
deal with
Yeah.
it today, and we won't have this problem anymore. And then
Yeah.
of course, obviously take the stuff or whatever. You can even offer to do something like
An agreed consent.
because because technically you should charge him with possession of contraband.
Yeah.
You can say if we find anything, if you let us search it and we find anything, we won't charge you possession. We'll just take the stuff back. If he just says no still, just say, okay, that's fine. We'll get a search warrant. We'll just do it later on our own. And then at that point, but if we have to get a search warrant, we will charge you with possession of contraband if we find anything. That's what I would do. I would just say we can do that, but again, if we find anything today, if you let us search it willingly, if we find anything, we'll just take it. We'll just take it from you. We won't charge you with possession of contraband. If we have to get a warrant and do it, we will charge you with possession.
Yeah. So
that's what I would say.
The problem is we have to apply for a search warrant, and then by then he would have got
Yeah,
rid of it.
but
so
if
we
he-
can
Yeah.
from it.
But if he willingly does it today, then if he's willingly doing it, then you don't have to get a warrant because it's willing.
Yeah.
He's willingly letting you do it. So
I'm
that's what I
I'm
suggest
just
doing.
I was just thinking. Obviously, I haven't heard from the other officers what he's got on him. He may have the two burglars.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's just what
But
I
yeah.
would say to do. I'll just offer him to if they don't find if they didn't find anything on him, I would ask to search his horse.
Right.
Or ask if you can search his his horses and wagons or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if he says no, say
Then apply for a search warrant.
If you let us do this willingly, we won't charge you possession if we find anything. If we have to get a warrant, we will charge you possession if we find anything.
Because ultimately we want it back so he doesn't have it, right? We don't really care
Basically,
about
yeah.
fine. It's the fact
Yeah, I
that
don't give a
he's
shit about the
using
fucking fine.
it against us.
I just don't want him having bolas.
Yeah,
I just don't want
that's-
him having bolas.
So I am going to ask him real quick because that's where I found my bonus last time. Because I literally saw him after he robbed me, put it in the horse. So that gave me probable cause to search the horse. Because
I mean, the issue is though, are you certain that's the same horse that he had at the time of the thing? I mean, there's a lot
no,
of different things
that
could
time,
happen.
no, at the time that it happened to me, it was 1,000% the same horse. I'd confirmed it was the same horse.
Yeah.
You
Like I
know,
said, unfortunately,
this situation.
the way the warrant is written though in the request warrant,
Yeah,
they didn't ask for us to search as well. They just asked for an arrest.
that's
For
fine.
future reference, just for your for your future reference or whatever. If you want a search and arrest warrant, request it in the warrant. Say, hey, I want.
I didn't write this warrant.
Huh?
I didn't write this warrant.
No. He's just
No.
saying in
I
general
know.
going
I'm saying
forward,
in
yeah.
general for future reference. When you write one in the future,
Yeah,
make sure you always include the search part of it too. That way we don't have to have this conversation. Because you can just say you have a search warrant too. I need to see all your horses and wagons.
yeah. So I'm gonna go ask him.
Okay. Yep. Go for it.
Right. Catch you in a minute. Is Billy being transferred now?
Yes.
I've got one question to ask him. Hey Billy, just a quick question before you go.
Yeah.
Did you find anything on him?
Yeah, dynamite.
Yeah, dynamite.
Mhm.
So still not the two things in question in the warrant.
No.
Billy, do you give me consent to search your horse?
My horse?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely not.
I mean, if I deal with it within your complied consent, then I could just take any contraband that is on there off, and you won't be charged extra for it. But however, if
What's
I
on there?
right, as I'm saying, if I have to apply for a search warrant for that horse,
All right. Go ahead. You're the next one getting a box of crayons.
that'll be my second set. Right,
That ain't my horse.
that is your horse. It was the one that you were bowled off of. He said, yeah, and it's got a bowler.
He agreed
On the
with me.
horse. Yeah, he agreed to it, and it's got a bowler on the horse.
All right, taking him out.
Already done.
Any
And
other
lockpicks.
contraband in there?
Lockpicks, you've got pipe charge dynamite, and you've got
Oh, too late.
well, pipe charge isn't exactly what you call it, isn't contraband.
No, did you take the lockpicks?
I got the lockpicks and I got the bowler.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah,
And as
I
long as
said
you've got that in memory.
yeah. Well, Jumbo,
Just keep hold of it.
he was on Jumbo's horse when he consented to it, so
Yeah, that's fine.
'Cause-
Just make sure you keep that memory
yeah.
just in case.
I said to him, I went, if I have to apply for a search warrant, I'll charge you for every bit of contraband. And he went, oh, okay, then okay. He went, you're the next one that's going to get another box of crowns. So yeah, he consented to it.
Good.
But yeah,
Just make sure that the bounties are removed now. When Cody gets back,
Yes.
just make sure he removes the bounties. And
yes.
Can you just tag me back in that thing? 'Cause, honestly, I've got so many fucking things where the warrant is.
There you go. I've also just put in there for everyone else's sake, arrest warrant served. Just so everyone knows that they're
Can
on
we
the same
arrest
page.
me?
What?
Oh my god, I'm getting high from this fucking cigarette.
There's some that do that?
You get why I was saying about the search show, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be better the more
I wasn't gonna do it if it seemed unreasonable.
Yeah. The problem is that the warrant, they didn't write the warrant out properly, so.
No.
But we got what we wanted
I
anyway.
dislike you sometimes.
Yeah.
For not telling me the truth.
I didn't realize that it was.
This is also fair. Shocker.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's down the boat.
Yeah. He had bowlers on that horse.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take him?
Yep.
He's sick.